That's the problem too, though. People don't invest in themselves.
Oh my God.
They don't invest, especially if you into like, if you're an artist or something. They don't invest in themselves. Like that, if people be want to invest in other people when they see what they doing and they believe in their brand. It's ATMso. Just another episode of Plugged In Interviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with DJ Xplosive.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You did.
My boy right here.
My boy. What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Man, where should we start at? Where should I start at? Like, I know him on a personal level, you know what I'm saying? Friend and family for a long time, you know what I'm saying? He a DJ, producer, got a lot going on, rock boy, started a lot of rock girls. He got the rock girls going on too, a big crazy movement, you know what I'm saying?
Clubs lit.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and talk to the people one time, introduce yourself.
Go by Xplosive. I'm a videographer / rapper / DJ / entertainer, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Rock star. I've been DJing since I was 15. 29 now. I pretty much DJ all across the world. I done DJ for MGK. Who else? Kasky, Birdman artist, Cash Money artist. Who else I done DJ for, man? Pretty much the whole industry. I done did sets with everybody. I'm elite DJ in the game right now, in the music business. That's pretty much it, man.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? So you mentioned you was DJing for MGK. Like I remember like, I know a couple DJs, you know what I'm saying? You one of them. You was like the first one to really like be on some really rap shit, like on the first side, on the young side too though. Yeah. Like, how did that happen? How did that come about?
Pretty much creating opportunities to break artists. The reason why I started rapping, because any DJ could play records, but I felt like the approach that I took, it was something different because, you know, a lot of people, like I would do stuff from the DJing world and a lot of people would follow my moves as, you know, as DJing. So I was like, you know, if I create a platform where I rap as well as being an artist, a rap artist, you know, that could tap into other rap artists as well, and I could be playing their music while playing my music in the club. Right. So pretty much what I did was, you know, I collabed with an artist, and then I would break their songs in the club, and people would look at the record that I was playing, and their name, the other artist's name, will be on that record. So other DJs would pay attention to that because, you know, a lot of DJs, they will, you know, they'd go on your computer, they'd go to the club on your computer and look and see the exclusive music. So I would create that so that way other DJs can look at the songs that I was playing and they can be like, oh, who this artist? And then they will go to that artist and, you know, work with that artist. So it's just a little sneaky way to break artists, you know.
Right. That's playing the game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Creating a platform, you know, off of other artists and putting them in a position to win. So, you know,
that's cool. That's one right there. And you was talking about how you was want to be an artist too while DJing.
Yeah.
I remember it was a song at the Tops and Bottoms back in the day.
Yeah.
Like years ago. Like, this was when Tops and Bottoms was open.
Yeah,
like, if you from Cleveland, hey, listen. I've been to Tops and Bottoms one time. I ain't gonna lie. I went one time on the strength of DJ The Real, man. On the strength of him, he was DJing. I went one time.
The real DJ The Real.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And they played that song, and I don't listen. Tops and Bottoms was going. How did that come about? Because you was a DJ, then you had that song, and that was years ago.
That was a minute ago.
Young, like we was young. I know I was young. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead though.
Well, one of my boys, Hot Water, he go by Dope Jockey. He had a studio, you know, here in Cleveland, and me, Darrell, DJ Darrell, and Howard was in the studio one day, and we were just thinking of ways to, you know, push our names and get our names out. And a lot of people don't even understand, like, the beat, the producing by that with tops and bottoms, that was DJ The Real, my cousin DJ The Real. So, you know, Hot Water was on the record, and we just came up with it, something catchy that we can, you know, infiltrate with the, you know, infiltrate through the strip clubs. And at the time, the Hot Water, he was already in the club, so we was like, yo, that's perfect. You know, we got the strippers already. So we just worked together, man, as a team, and you know, put that record together so everybody can get, you know, exposure off of it. And it turned out to be a banger, you know what I'm saying? And shit, from that point, they got on the radio, and strippers was rocking with it, and you know, it just shot up.
That
And
definitely was crazy.
yeah,
I remember that just
record,
being young though, and just seeing that going crazy. Like,
yeah, Floss was rocking with it. You know, a lot of DJs was rocking with it. So yeah, we made an impact in the city off that record. You know, that was like the first step of me coming out with a single.
Like I can say, like, I remember that, like, cause that was new. Like, I'm like, and just knowing the person, like, and just to see, I'm like,
everybody went on that.
Like, I still don't know what to say, cause niggas, he was young, like, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just watching it, but yeah.
That was lit. That was definitely a hot moment in the city. You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy though.
Yeah. And all of us was on it, like it was all through family. So it's like, you know, that's the best feeling ever, to create something that's all through people that you know organically like that, and put that out like that. That was nice. So
that's the best way.
Yeah.
That's the best way. So would you like, all right, leading up to, I don't want to keep talking about the past and years ago. So what's up now? What you got? I see you just got back from Atlanta.
Yes.
Doing something down there. What you want to talk about that?
So just previously, I would say a month ago, Birdman had called my phone and told me that he had an artist that that was dropping the album, and they're doing a run for it. So I talked to his manager, and we did I think it was like a 40-day tour. Kasky had an Out Black Sheep Forward tour, and you know, we had got that done. Rocked that. We did like 40 days. It was lit. I just got that out the way, and then just recently, it's two artists from Cleveland. One is Keem and Mocha. GMG is a label in Cleveland, Ohio, and they have two artists right now that they're pushing, and you know, they seeing me doing all my work right now, the Ground Foundation in Cleveland. So they reached out to me, and you know, they put me on a I think it was like a three-day festival with DJ Scream, Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah. And yeah, I did that and shut it down, man. I met Scream, OJ the Juice Man, Young Dro, Miko Montana. Yeah. Who else I met? There's a whole bunch of them, man. It's too many.
That's like motivation, like creating your own lane and just making that happen. Yeah,
man. I'm pretty much the same thing. Kind of like, shouts out to Khaled, DJ Khaled. You know, that's somebody I look up to. That's kind of like the lane that I'm taking. You know, the independent DJ role, world tour DJ. That's what I'm on right now. And, you know, I'm pretty much, you know, open to any artist as long as they dope. I'm willing to, you know, fly out and you know, enhance their you know, they shows, their concerts, whatever they got going on. So that's my approach to the game, bringing my energy and, you know, performing on stage with them and turning up. So
definitely. You was mentioning Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? We born and raised. I know I was.
Born and raised.
You know what I'm saying?
From the bottom, the trenches.
Right. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sure. You know, so
you know what I'm saying?
As far as the music go in the city, I'm gonna ask everybody I interview this, cause my mission is to, you know what I'm saying, just change it, cause it needs to be changed. Cause the way it's going is ugly. Like,
yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? I guess what I'm saying is, how you think it should change, in what ways, and what can you do to, you know what I'm saying, at least influence that change, to at least, you know what I'm saying, to change the music scene, to get it together.
I think Cleveland right now, we need unity. We really ain't got no unity here. I don't know how long this shit been going on. As long as I've been alive, this shit been going on. You know what I'm saying? I think that everybody just need to work as one. The problem with Cleveland is, I feel like everyone here feels like they're a star already. So it creates when someone's trying to come up. Everybody don't like if you're not on unless you have a hit record. And I feel like a lot of people really not educated. But this is not just Cleveland. I'm speaking on everybody, but just my city because I know this is like this in every other city as well. Especially when you're coming from the bottom. Cleveland is a small market, but it's also a big market as well. And the problem is everyone feels like they're already on a higher level.
That top market.
Yeah, when they're really not because, Cleveland don't have record labels. We don't really have too many people looking at us. So it creates that type of thing where, it's like one big neighborhood and it's a lot of envy and jealousy when someone has a good record that's bubbling and someone that's, I would say, like behind them, they get charged a fee where it's like a ridiculous price, and then that makes that person like, man, you ain't even known like that,
Yeah.
And it's not helping the other person. Like if I had a hit record, I'm gonna do as many songs as I can to shoot up rockets because I feel like if I shoot up 100 rockets, okay, the artist is rockets is what I'm explaining. If I shoot up 100 rockets, it's gonna be some fake ones out there, but at least 50, I would say at least 50 of them, or at least 20. As long as I can get 20 people that help me out whenever I go back down or whatever, then I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now it's like when people get, like somebody get some fame or whatever, they just get ghosts or they be like, I don't fuck with these people, I'm waxing people 5 bands or something like that for a feature or something like that. Knowing Cleveland ain't really got it like that to be just, for one song. It's not even a hit record worldwide. So it's like everyone treats Cleveland like the artists in Cleveland that's hot, they treat it like it's worldwide already. The record is worldwide. So it kind of creates that jealousy and that envy between other artists.
Yeah.
And then that's why we get that hate where to the point where we can't,
support.
Yeah, we won't support it or whatever like that. So then it's like the DJs ain't rocking with it because the artists don't.
So how you want to change it now? Like, how would you feel like it need to be changed? Like,
I feel like it need to be changed just for artists to support other artists. Is that artist, whoever that has a hit record, should support everybody, treat everybody with the same respect.
Just support.
It's just support system. You go to any other city down south.
Put your pride to the side.
Yeah,
support. Humble yourself.
Yeah, you go down south. Everyone's just like, yo, you dope. Like, okay, look, I got this piece over here. I can plug you in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like here, it's like, no, I got it all myself. Like, I can get more of their stuff, and it's like that's not the right way to move. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be people that's gonna have a piece that you might need to make your board successful, your chessboard successful. It's like if everybody work together, how can we lose? If you got 50 artists and they all working together to get one purpose, and that's to take over the world, not Cleveland but the world.
Yeah.
We'll be way more advanced than
I have hey, I agree with that 100%. Sure.
Yeah. So that's the major problem that's going on in the city right now. So that's what pretty much anything. Strippers do the same thing too.
You talking about strippers do the same thing?
Man, it's crazy, man. That's in every field.
All right. Let me switch gears for a minute though. So, who your influence? Like how you come up? Like where you get your influences from? Cause it seems like you got a lot of music history, a lot of knowledge, a lot of talent behind what you do. So who you get your influence from?
As far as on the DJing side,
DJing,
I'm gonna start with the DJing side. First, my cousin Nate. My cousin Nate, Cuts by Nate. That's DJ the real brother. He gave me the name DJ Xplosive. First and foremost, a lot of people don't even understand that.
No, I didn't know that.
It's different. Yeah, they he gave me the name DJ Xplosive. As far as DJing, it was my father, and then it was DJ L Dog, which is my uncle, and then DJ Darrell, which is my cousin. I grew up. We all grew up in the projects, Longwood. And from that point, we moved up the way, and you know, that's when I got introduced to DJing, and my father took me over, you know, my uncle in the house, and it just went from there. I seen that they had, my father retired at a pretty much an early age, but my uncle DJ L Dog pretty much kept it going, and you know, he brought me into the DJing world, and from that point it was on. Like I got introduced to, you know what I'm saying, in the studio with Darrell, and he was like, at that time, he was like probably like 15, 14. So from that point, it was like I seen it, and I said I liked the sound, and it just went from there, and then we just started doing shows together, and we just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's where my DJing really came from. A lot of people don't really know the background of it, but yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's right. Yeah. That's right there.
Yeah.
Producing. Well, if that's what you wanna, we can. That's cool right there.
Producing my brother Chris J and Cartier. They call it Straight Style. They've been doing this for a hot minute. It's pretty much the same time that I was DJing. You know, they introduced me to the producing world, and yeah, man. From that point, I was probably like 16 when I learned from the DJing to producing. And you know what I'm saying? I learned the same time that I was DJing through L Dog and them. So it was like I soaked up everything pretty much at
a student. You were just a student.
I was taking
notes,
going to the party,
and put your twist on it.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the knowledge wise, I learned pretty much the DJing side of it. I learned a lot through my father, but in the music business, the music industry, I learned everything pretty much by myself. Didn't nobody really educate me on anything.
How important is that to the ones who getting in it or in the same position that you in, like, and just don't know about the business? Like, can you like talk about how important that is to know?
It's very important, because if you don't know your history, you don't know where you're going. So you might want to do your homework. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just knowing the future, man, you pretty much gotta. It's gonna be things. I kind of took the hard route, because I was around people that you know, they wouldn't give me no game or anything. They just had me around it, and they didn't want to coach me on anything. So I had to pretty much learn everything on my own as I was going with them. So that kind of like, you know, I was taking the blows. I was like, you know, the test up, you know, like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people, you know, they come with a team, and you know, people help them. See, me, I didn't have that. So it's like, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to go through situations by yourself to learn. You know, you gotta go through that dark, you know, that dark pool.
It definitely wasn't. Well, from my view, was a bit like an up and down. But then when you was coming up, you established your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Rock boys. Then I seen how the rock girls was just so crazy. Like I seen the, you know what I'm saying, what you had established, but then I seen the addition with the women. I'm like, okay.
I had to reinvent. A lot of people don't understand. Like, I was at a point, I was like the top of life, hanging around Diddy them, and you know, things didn't work out business wise with a couple artists, and I went back down to the bottom. I didn't have anything, and I had to rebrand myself, and that takes a lot out of somebody to you know, rebrand yourself from having everything and then getting it all stripped away. You know, you gotta, if you really want it, you gonna have to go get it. You gotta rebrand yourself. You know what I'm saying, from anything, and that's
footwork.
Yeah, so you know, when once I fell back down, I didn't have nothing. I created a brand called the Rock Girls and Rock Boys, and that was like, you know, it was its own entity, but it was connected with, you know, the DJ Xplosive. So that way, when you book DJ Xplosive for a show, you get the Rock Girls and Rock Boys, because I was blackballed in my own city. That's why I say it's a lot of hate and jealousy. I was blackballed to the point where I couldn't DJ certain clubs. They would ban me from clubs. So I had to create another avenue of making people like, damn, I want him. Like, if I get him, I get the girls. Yeah. So that's what I did, and you know, it worked.
It worked out.
Yeah, it worked, and you know what I'm saying, so that's
that was probably just the most important mission from
that shit. That's what put me on, and it brought me back, because if it didn't have that, my ideas, man, I'd be in a whole lot.
What can the people be looking forward to?
Okay, so right now I got an artist named Tiggs. He's from Cleveland as well. He's very dope, man. I got an artist named King, SOL King. He's with the label GMG and Mocha, and also Straight Style is who I'm rolling with right now as well. Cartier, Chris J. Those are so far the artists that I'm shooting up right now. Rockets. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I'm working on mixtapes with them. I'm looking for any new upcoming talent, and I'm just shooting rockets up. I'm putting people in position. I'm giving them pretty much, my platform or whatever I got to enhance their stuff as well. So I mean, cause I feel
weaknesses.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people, they just need one tool to their whole thing to shoot them all the way and go to the top. So I feel like if I could be that person, I'm willing to help in any type of way. I always thought like that, and that's another reason why I'm still irrelevant in the game. I'm still hot in the game, still, making my name in the game. So, man, yeah, that's so far what I got right now. I got a mixtape called X-Files. It's on all platforms right now, music platforms. I got a song called What He Do. It's catchy, it's good, it's in the clubs right now. Everybody liking it. That's pretty much it right now. So
you can give everybody your social medias.
Yeah, my social media.
Touch with you, book you.
I don't really be on the Twitter like that no more. Twitter like we play it out, but Instagram 216 Xplosive. Explosive without the E at the beginning. Just 216 Xplosive. Shit, Facebook, everybody on Facebook, everybody grandma got this.
Right.
Everybody everybody on that. My name on there is I think Anthony X Jackson or something like that. I don't really be on there. If I'm on there, I'm probably messing with some chicks on there. So I'm gonna slide me in, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, Twitter is 216 Explosive as well. Shit, what other social medias out there, man? don't nobody really be.
Right.
Instagram pretty much.
Twitter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's pretty much with that. Shit, what else? Any artists out there right now, y'all looking for the hottest DJ, one of the hottest DJs out, hit me up, man. My email is 216explosive@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Submit your music. I will play it. I'm not one, and no charge. I don't do the charge game. I'm not with that. A lot of DJs are be like, oh yeah, give me 20 to 30, 40, 50, $100 or something like that. I'll play this song. As long as you showing that you're a hard worker and you consistent with your craft and your artistry, I'm always down.
That's the problem too though. People don't invest in themselves.
Oh my God.
They don't invest, especially if you into if you're an artist or something, they don't invest in themselves. Like that, if people be want to invest in other people when they see what they doing and they believe in their brand or they believe in their product they sell. So if you don't believe in yourself or working, like how can somebody else do it? Believe in it.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel about that? Cause
man, people come to me with all types of stuff. A dude came to me with a CD. It's 2019, about to be 2020.
A CD. I'm thinking this about years ago story or something like.
Man, listen, a dude came to me with a CD. It's 2019. Cars didn't even come with CDs no more. It's straight auxiliary. That's it. That's it. And possibly a USB.
Sure.
So a dude came to me with a CD. I'm like, damn, bro, like, nigga, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be up with time, and you gotta invest, man. You can't be still living like you in the 90s, like early 2000s. Times change. You gotta stay on up to date.
You say you better pass me a USB or something.
You gotta update your shit. You gotta invest into update it. It's technology. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, update on technology. If you got any type of money, investing your money into technology and flip off of that, because that's more important than anything right now. Like if you continue to just keep sitting back and expecting people gonna do for you, or you continue to be cheap, you're gonna continue to keep getting cheap outlooks on your shit. So you just gotta keep building and keep building and keep building. And I'm not saying like, go just for like the top dollar. You work your way up. As long as you flip, as long as you investing into where you trying to go and keep advancing that, you should be, you know, be good with it, you know. But when you go into the top people, you definitely got to make sure you on top of your shit, because they gonna look at you like you're goofy. So you know what I'm saying. You just gotta upgrade your swag. Yeah, man. Yeah, just stay ahead of the road, man. Come with different type of ideas. Don't copy nobody ideas. Be original.
Oh, that's a big thing too.
Yeah,
authentic.
Gotta
be
original. Be original, because don't nobody want to keep doing this, like seeing the same shit and it's just the same vibe. Like create something different and make people, you know, gravitate towards you. You know, that's pretty much it.
That was a good interview with DJ Xplosive. This was another episode of Plugged In Interviews. You know what I'm saying? Our special guest. You will see it next time.
Yeah.